Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Welcome in, everybody. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Let's go. We've got some cosplay for Halloween. A little Scooby-Dooby-Doo Daphne cosplay. Let me get this silk scarf just right. Let's get it. Gotta make it look nice. Okay, that works. Greetings and welcome, everyone. Let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody. Welcome in Ash Ketchum. Welcome in little buddy Yukiko. Hello, Yuki. Welcome in Yukiko. Let's get some music playing as well. In the background, a little Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Hawker, do I really have to mention? Hawker, welcome in Hawker. Skiz, welcome in Skiz. Where are you? We've got so much to do now. Hawker, thank you so much for your tier 3 sub. 6 months early as well. You have faith in me, Hawker, that I'll still be around in 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for 21 glorious months, Hawker. Thank you, Hawker. And M Whiskey Zulu Zoinks. Welcome in M Whiskey. And Skiz Skizzy Wizzy. Welcome in Skiz. Happy Thirsty Thursday. I actually went to get some pumpkin beer today, so I could be festive AF. Dizzy. Thank you, Dizzy. Welcome in. Nice to see you, Dizzy. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Sun God Nova. Velma was always my favorite. I actually cosplayed her last week, Sun God Nova. You can check the VODs back on YouTube. I post all of my VODs on YouTube. So you can check out the Velma cosplay and see which one you like better. Hello, Kringle. Welcome in, Kringle. Nice to see you. I had to Google Scooby-Doo. I'm way too old for this. Really? Scooby-Doo? Are you kidding, Kringle? It's from originally, I think, the 70s. The original Scooby-Doo was from the 70s. Saturn, welcome in Saturn. Nice to see you. Good evening. So yeah, it's from the 70s. But over the I just wanted that one song. All right, Hawker's on the phone. Let's get some. I just wanted that one intro Scooby-Doo song. But yeah, it's from the 70s, although it has evolved. There's like movies, Kringle, and yeah, and whatnot. So let's see what we want to listen to. I really just wanted that one Scooby-Doo song. Oh, this is not what I want. This is a little too much. Too much. Let's do some like something a little different. This is too country for me. Okay, let's do something like this. Something that gives us the nostalgia vibes. But yeah, Kringle, are you serious? You don't know Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? It's like back from the 70s where I feel like a lot of those characters were high. A lot of the time. So Fred, Scooby, I don't think Daphne or Velma, but definitely Fred. Definitely Fred was, you know the Scooby van? It was always like a cloud of smoke when they would open the doors. Just this plume of smoke would come out of the van. It looked like a shaggin' wagon. So you look awesome tonight. Aw, thank you, Saturn. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to rock the Daphne cosplay because I was Velma last week, And it's October. If not now, then when, right? So my 70s were late teens, 20s. Cartoons weren't on my mind then. Oh, girls were on your mind back then. Some girls, but I do think that Scooby-Doo is more of an adult cartoon. So it wasn't really, I don't think the demographic for Scooby-Doo was for like young children. That's why they put in a lot of like, it was all about solving a mystery. People got kidnapped, you had to find out who kidnapped them and solve the mystery. Hi Darkwind, welcome in. And hello Simon. So, but yes, I definitely feel you, Kringle. When you're in your 20s and you probably have a vehicle, yeah, probably you're one-track minded for something else, Kringle. So I totally get that. Okay, I went to the liquor store today because I went out to get a package because JBD, thanks for the follow. Canada Post is not 100% operational again, but they're having rolling strikes. So I called my local post office and they were actually open today. And I said, "Oh, what's your schedule like? Are you open tomorrow?" She said, "I don't know." She said, "I honestly cannot tell you. It's literally a day-by-day basis thing. So all I can tell you is we're open right now. So, Anne, if you come on down to the post office, I can give you your packages." So I said, "I'll be there in a flash." So I ran down to the post office and I had 2 packages waiting. So I got locked and secured. Kringle with the 5. Thank you, Kringle. W Kringle. That was very sweet of you. Thank you, Kringle. Woohoo! Thank you, Kringle. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. I respect cosplay, but we all know Velma was the hottest actress from the movies. You're funny, JBD, because I was literally just saying I cosplayed Velma last week. So you can look up my YouTube videos. They're all posted there. And I even did some Freaky Friday content on my Patreon page for Velma as well. But listen, I can't discriminate. All right? Daphne's need love too. I can always re-rock. I can re-rock the Velma cosplay and maybe even Daphne again before Halloween. Also, I have 2 Vishlas that kind of look like Scooby-Doo. So it's very fitting because Vegas can be Scooby. He can be my Scooby any day. Hello, Atomic. Welcome in. You looking fine, like a fine wine. Thank you, Atomic. Hello, Arctic Wolf. Welcome in. So, yeah, I ran to the post office. I got 1 advent calendar locked and secured. So I think I only have 3 more advent calendars. Okay, let me think right now. Let me think hard. Atomic's botanical advent calendar from Switzerland. I'm waiting on I need a wine calendar to be delivered. I need a cheese. I have to pick up a cheese calendar. Oh, and I have a calendar from France. So I have 4 more calendars that I need, that I'm waiting on. And then I am done. I have basically finished all of my advent calendar shopping. Hi, Fair Pepper. Welcome in. Thank you, Fair Pepper. So I wanted a pumpkin. Kringle, you want a pumpkin? And a pumpkin you will get. I have you on the wall already, Kringle, but listen, 2 pumpkins are always better than 1. You can decorate my pumpkin any day, Kringle, any day. Let's get you a pumpkin. I knew I knew the joke that you were referencing. Hi Becca, welcome in. Hi Shy Town, welcome in Shy. I knew the joke that you were referencing, Kringle. What's the other one I have on the wall for you? It is. Do I have a pumpkin for you already on the wall? Maybe I don't. Oh, maybe I don't, Kringle. I don't see one. This will be your first pumpkin. Even better. Scooby-Doo? Vegas Chubby? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Let's get you on the wall. Kringle, let me get you a nice pumpkin. Mr. Vegas! Scooby? Scooby, is that you? Scooby-Doo? Give me 1 second. Hi, Scooby! Scooby's here! Hello, Scooby. Hi, Vegas Chubby. Hi. Hi, Vegas. Alright, there was Scooby. He made an appearance, a little cameo appearance. By the way, everyone, thanks for joining last night. We had our sip and stroke session in Discord. And it was a good time. We were there from like 7 until 11. We stayed a little later. You know what I'm finding? Not a lot of people are showing up at 7. People start trickling in maybe around 8. So I don't know if I should switch it from 8 to 11 or keep it from 7 to 10. Because I feel like the last couple of weeks, people aren't ready to go at 10 o'clock. So maybe I'll switch it from 8 to 11. Or maybe I'll give it another week or two to see what's good. Maybe people just don't know that I get into the Discord at 7 p.m. So, sip and stroke, yeah, sip and stroke session, and it was strokingly good fun. Saturn, I saw you there at the end. I remember you popped in. Actually, I noticed Atomic, Shy, Snazzy, and Wrinkly stayed for an after party. Like, I dispersed at 11. I was already there from like 7 to 11, and you four were still in for an after party. So good for you. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you're putting the Discord VCs to good use. So thank you, Atomic, Shy, Wrinkly, and Snazzy, for hanging out. Okay, let's get Kringle. He needs a pumpkin. He might need 2, actually. We need symmetry. You know, 2 pumpkins are always better than 1. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Especially when they're big. Big, juicy pumpkins. 2 are always better than 1. Kringle, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. We're getting you on your very own pumpkin. Speaking of pumpkins, that is the beer that I have. Oh, Kringle, we're getting a second. Kringle, you're so funny. Thank you. Thank you, Kringle. W Kringle, let's get you another, because two voluptuous pumpkins are always better than 1. Do we want to make the same? Let's make the same. So they're the same little face for 2. W. I got you, Kringle. I got you. Let's decorate a second pumpkin. So, yes, it was interesting, and we got a bit deep. Last night, I mean, who doesn't like getting deep? We did get deep last night, Shy. I don't know about what happened when I left. I'm not accountable for what happens when I leave, Shy, just so I hope everyone behaved. But I'm sure everyone did. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. We can kind of get a little more intimate and talk about things that we normally wouldn't talk about on stream, right? So that's what I love about that. Okay, you look great, Maple Marie. Welcome in, Maple. Nice to see you. As we are wont to do when left with our own designs. All right, it's cold out. It's so cold out. I had to bring in my plants because it's a frost warning. I do have a nice sweater. Actually, this is lined. This is like a sweater dress material. So it is fleece lined. Yeah, it is a fleece lined dress, so it's kind of thick. That's what she said. Hi, left eye dominant. But yeah, anyways, thank you everyone for coming last night. Oh god, come on. We can do this all night. Thank you everyone for joining me yesterday for the sip and stroke session. You know who you are. We had about a dozen people show up. So it was a good time. Definitely a good time. The only thing is, at like 10 o'clock, no one wants to leave. We stayed until 11 and then there was an after party after that. So, and no one's really there at 7. No one is really there at 7. So maybe what I'll do is I'll make it from 8 to 11. We could do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it one more week. And if still no one shows up at 7, I will take that as a... Oh, Shy, you got bits! Did you find a Twitch card at the grocery store by any chance? Or at like Walmart? Or like Safeway or Walgreens or wherever? Twitch decided to let me spend some money. Oh, or maybe it was your magic. I do have a way with spending money. I am a money spender extraordinaire. So thank you for adding to my piggy bank. I am saving. Shy, actually. Low-key, I am actually saving. So, don't care. Here, catch. I'll take that waxy candy corn any day, Shy. Thank you for the 25 bits. Okay, Kringle, we're out here decorating pumpkins. You know how it goes. Body who love, don't you want to say with me? All right, Kringle, let's get you up on the wall before I completely go loopy. I had to pet the pumpkins, you know? I had to give the pumpkins a little petting before, you know, before I put them away. Okay, so my chair. All right, there we go. We're good. Joey Bear, thank you for the follow. Those are huge. Yeah, they're big pumpkins. Big, juicy pumpkins. Up on the wall. Hi, E-Rock, welcome in. It's going great. Thank you, E-Rock. So, you know, I like my girls a little bit older. I did not know that, Darkwind. That I did not know. Hi, Phantom 6, welcome in. The stockings look amazing platonically. They're so nice. They're really shiny. I don't know if the camera's really picking them up, but they have a really nice, like, gloss to them. They're super, like, silky. So, they're quite nice. I do enjoy them. I normally don't buy purple stockings. I honestly just got it for the Daphne cosplay. And trying to fix the bangs here. I got it for the Daphne cosplay, but they are really nice. Surprisingly, like, high quality. Surprisingly high quality. All right. Welcome in Retro. I'm on a real estate hunt, but I won't likely land a place until next year. Got a late start this year. Yes. Well, good luck, Retro. Fighting the good fight. We might have to start overlapping those. It's only halfway through October. I probably will. They're large, though. They're large and in charge, Saturn. I wanted to kind of stagger, like, the ghosts with pumpkins. Winters. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Winters. I appreciate you. So, welcome back, Hawker. So, okay, the whole gang's here. Good. We've got Saturn, we've got Hawker, we've got Becca, we've got Retro, and I think One Prong mentioned he probably is sitting tonight out. So, yay. Yay for us. I actually started on time today, which is a Halloween miracle. It just so happened I got ready and it faster than anticipated. It do be like that sometimes. We're almost full mod power. Yes, exactly. Hi, Threevis, welcome in. Your costumes are aces for all of our little boy hearts. Thank you, Threevis. Appreciate you. Hi, first time chatter. Hi, Pookie. Ooh, it's been a minute since anyone's called me Pookie. Hope you're doing great, cutie. Thank you. Catter Junes. W Catter. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing smashingly. Smashingly. What would Daphne say? What would Daphne say? Whatever Daphne would say, that's how I'm doing. Just trying to. Whatever she would say, that's how I'm doing. So, hi Cyber does. Oh, well, there you go. I said it's been a minute since anyone's called me Pookie, and then Cyber comes in. Now it's been 30 seconds since anyone's called me Pookie. Welcome in, Cyber Detective. I was going to clean my bathroom, but you were already live. After. Do it after. I was going to take some Freaky Friday pictures, to be honest, and then I didn't really have enough time to do the shoot, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just go live now. I'll take the photos after stream. So you and I both, Becca, now we have things to do after stream. So it is what it is sometimes. So guys, I went to the post office today. I grabbed one of my advent calendars came in from the UK. So W on that. I basically purchased all the advent calendars I have, actually. Yeah, I've purchased every advent calendar that I need. I'm waiting on the one from Atomic, coming from Switzerland. I'm waiting on the one from Mr. Cairo, coming from, where's that one coming from? I think it's actually coming from the States. I'm waiting on the wine calendar, coming from Ontario, from Riker. So those three. I'm waiting on one that I bought myself, coming from France. And then I have a cheese calendar that I'm actually going to pick up. I'm going to drive a mission to freaking pick up this cheese calendar. But listen, Daphne's got to do what Daphne's got to do. Pookie was an imaginary character on the old Soupy sales show. Really, Kringle? Oh, I did not even know that. I had no idea. I wonder, our first time chatter, Catter Junes 1, when you referred to me as Pookie, were you using that reference from the old cartoon, Soupy Sales, out of curiosity? Let's see. Let's confirm if Catter Junes and Kringle are on the same wavelength. I love this song. This is a great song, actually. I got my chocolate mushroom powder. Yeah, so you went to the post office today too? Oh, good. Good, Retro. Yeah, I called the local post office today. I was like, hey, what does a rolling strike mean exactly? Like, are you open? She's like, yep, we're open today. I cannot promise tomorrow. It's like a day-to-day basis. So she said, if you want your package, come today, and I can guarantee you will get it. I said, okay, I'll be there. Be there or be square. So I ran there and I got it. Matthew Lilliard is fun to talk to. Who the heck is Matthew Lilliard? Joey Bear, please enlighten us. Welcome in. But yes, Soupy Sales and White Fang. Hawker knows Soupy Sales and White Fang, Kringle. You guys are on the same wavelength. So then I had to go grab some garbage bags, just some like errands I had to run. And I was passing by the LCBO. So it's like, oh, let me go in and see if they have any like Halloween, like pumpkin themed Halloween beers. And Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Oh, you spoke to him? You spoke to Matthew Lilliard? Where? You saw him maybe at a convention? Did you wait for a signing, perchance, Joey Bear? But that's awesome. Good for you. I don't think there's many people that can say that Matthew Lilliard is fun to talk to. So. And is on a mission from God. The quest for the advent calendars continue. No, I secured them all. I bought them all. They're not in my possession currently. I'm still waiting for one from France, one from Switzerland, one from the States, one from Ontario, and then I have to pick up a cheese calendar. I'm going to drive and mission it because it's pickup only. They don't deliver. So, because it's a perishable goods cheese calendar and it's a really small cheesemonger that's selling it, like they're not like a big business. Actually, I'm on the wait list for the other cheese calendar in Courtney, BC. And you never know. I might actually end up with 2 cheese calendars this year, which would be a Christmas miracle. I would be stuffed full of cheese and wine, but I can't complain. I will not complain. So, but yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. 3 times Rhode Island Comic-Con. Nice! W, Joey. I actually go to Toronto Comic-Con every year. I work at Toronto Comic-Con selling comics. So this year, I'll be returning. I think it'll be my 4th or 5th year. I can't remember. 4th or 5th year working Toronto Comic-Con. Very small though. It's not like San Diego Comic-Con or anything like that. But yeah, cons are really fun. So I totally feel you with the whole con situation, Joey Bear. So, when are you gonna open your package? Soon. It's not even 9 o'clock. Let me crack a beer, Hawker. Go get yourself some curry rice with lentils if you like. If you haven't had your dinner already. 2 cheese calendars, I'm sure you'd rise to the occasion. Absolutely. Listen, if a cheese calendar falls in Anne's lap or Daphne's lap, I do not say no. I would not say no. So, I might be blessed with a second calendar, and I would not shy it away. Okay? I would definitely not shy that away. Just don't wanna have. Damn. The thing is with bangs, sometimes they look great, but you can't touch your face, otherwise they get messed up. Girls just don't wanna have fun. Alright. We wanna have. Stay put. Don't. Well, okay, don't move. Don't move a muscle. Okay. Stunning. Thank you, Caterjunes. So I'm still doing my intermittent fasting, but I widened my eating window from 8 hours. You widened it. You're eating 8 hours now instead of 6. Nice. Whatever works for you, Retro. Mo money, mo problems. Very true. Notorious B.O.G. was a wise man. Very wise. I wouldn't say no either. Yeah. No, not Mo. Yeah. Alright. Jay's playing again tonight? I don't know. They played last night. They won, actually, last night. So I don't know if they're playing tonight. Alright, so I went to the LCBO. I grabbed a couple festive beers because I am a festive bird. They just wanna. Alright, guys, we are good. We got 11 of the 50 subs today. 25 bits on the board. Thank you, Shy, for the bits. And we are naked on the tip situation. Also, I added the Capagen thing. So, Capagen. It's through Stream Elements. It's kind of a widget. And if we... Okay, let's test this out. No tips, egads. Not even just the tip. Retro. Okay, so I have it set to if we spam 5 emotes of the same emote within 3 seconds, there should be something that happens to the screen. So let's spam 5 emotes within 3 seconds. Let's test it out, chat. All right, I need your help because I have to see if this works. Okay. They won like 12-5. Well, that's good because they were down. They were down 2. Now we're 2-1 in the series. We're down. We're down in the series by 1 game. Hi, Drogmord. Welcome in. By the way, I'm currently wearing a catsuit with some sheer suntan tights under it, and I have yet to think of what kind of costume I'm going to put together with it. I am willing to accept suggestions. Oh, W. Nice. Sounds schmexy. Sounds schmexy, E-Rock. So, which should we do at once? It's not working. Hi, Mother Truck and Jimmy. Welcome in, Jimmy. Prince of Tonga. Thank you so much for the bits. First time chatter. Here's some bits for the Danger Zone. Danger Zone. You like the song, don't you, Prince of Tonga? W. Thank you, thank you. Well, this is embarrassing because Capagen should really be working. It's on Stream Elements. I have it turned on, I'm pretty sure, unless someone turned it off. I don't think they did. So, weird. This is weird. This is suspicious. Let me turn it down to 1. I tested it in chat. Okay, let me turn it down to 1 and see what happens now. Save. All right, keep spamming emotes right now. Spam emotes and maybe I fixed it. I don't know. Hello, Prince of Tonga. It should be where show emotes. So, so it works with 1 but not 3. So what were we doing wrong? Show emotes when one of that emote was posted within 3 seconds. So it works with that now. That's too much. That's too much. High Techno Demon. All right, so if I put it up to 5 emotes within 3 seconds, it should technically work. It says show emotes when 5 of the emotes were posted within 3 seconds. So if it works with 1, why doesn't it work with 5? What are we doing wrong? I don't know. Because that's weird. It's just like a little slider bar that I have to move. So if it works for 1, it should work for all of them potentially. Work comes early tomorrow, so I bid you all adieu. Thank you for your smiles tonight, Anne. Be good, everyone, and stay aware. Kringle. Thank you so much, Kringle. Thanks for decorating my pumpkins. Have a good day at work tomorrow. See you later. Alligator. Hi, Shy Mike. All right, so I went to the LCBO. I got some pumpkin ale today. Beer brewed with pumpkin and spices. It's 5.5% ABV. It's from a local brewery called Great Lakes Brewery. All right. The Monster Max. See, that works. W. It caught on in a flash. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip. All right, perfect. Now we're on the board. We've got subs, bits, and tips on the board tonight. Perfecto. Oh. Okay. So, Ron spoiling Anne. Yeah, oops. Look at this. My scarf got untucked and everything. Thank you for spoiling me, Ron. Appreciate you. Actually, I'm about to open up a package that he sent me. I picked it up from the post office today. So, he really does spoil me, to be honest. Let me crack a beer though, but guys, I have a whole... I'll open the package first, actually. Let's open the package and then I'll tell you a story behind the beer. Okay? So this poor little package had been sitting at the post office since before Canada Post went on strike, which was over a month ago. And it was just ready to be picked up and they closed their doors. Sadly. Pumpkin spice beer, yes, yes, Prince of Tonga. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin ale. I don't think it's spice though. It doesn't say spice. It just says pumpkin ale, but it does say there is spices in it. Yeah, you're right, actually. You're absolutely right, Prince of Tonga, because it says beer brewed with pumpkin and spices. Autumn falls and points in the sky. Midnight hour is quite nearby. Creatures crawl in the search of beer to quell and quench their every fear. An ogre elixir shall be found, something unlike those around. Ingredients that ferment like the hounds of hell are found inside a pumpkin shell. A spiced aroma in the air, a smell that comes but once a year. And this vessel of ale that we create is closing in to seal your fate. As it falls, that first sip, your palate starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist what the pumpkin ale shall deliver. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, I love that little poem. On down, boogie on down. Clever. And yeah, Great Lakes Brewery is from Etobicoke, so it's actually from Toronto. But yeah, it's water, malted barley, wheat, pumpkin, hops, spices, and yeast. So Prince of Tonga, it doesn't really say which spices were used. It just says spices. So we shall see. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Alright. No, he's a mog. Half man, half dog. He's his own best friend. I love. Prince of Tonga, thank you for the follow. I love Barf from Spaceballs. R.I.P. John Candy. R.I.P. to an absolute legend. I can't wait to see who Barf is going to be with the new Spaceballs 2 movie coming out. I'm very excited for that. I'm quivering in anticipation for that movie. Killing the Cosplay, first time here, but really like your voice. You should do voiceover work. Really? You're so sweet. Prince of Tonga coming in, dropping 100 bits first, then the follow, and complimenting me like crazy. Thank you, Prince of Tonga. Welcome in. Tell us, where are you from, Prince of Tonga? Since you're new here, I'd like to get to know a little bit about you so I can compartmentalize a little bit. Hi, Casey Special. Welcome in, Casey. It's a ripoff of Vincent Price's speech at the end of Michael Jackson's Thriller song. It is. I clued into that too, Casey, on like the last sentence. Like, you know, the last paragraph? I clued into that too. So, R.I.P. John Candy. Yep. UK, it's quite late here. It is late, Prince. What are you doing up so late? I hope you're a night owl. Because I stream quite late for you. But I am, regardless, very grateful. Glad that you're here, that you found this little happy area of Twitch, Prince. Still cool, though. I know. Still cool. They must have switched up a little bit of the words, KC, so that they could put it up without any plagiarism. Oh, you don't sleep well? Oh, that's good in our case then, Prince. Alright, guys. Cheers. Happy Thirsty Thursday. It smells really good. Very spicy. It smells delish. Not really like pumpkin pie. There's like a distinct taste I can taste in it, but I can't put my finger on what it is. Hi, Johnny Tsunami. Let's go, Raggedy Ann. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you. I really should cosplay Raggedy Ann and Andy one day. This is actually Daphne from Scooby-Doo. But yeah. Hi, Casey. Okay. Does it have a little wang to it? It has like a little je ne sais quoi. A little kind of pumpkin-y, sort of like. I'll have to drink more to tell you more, Casey. Twist my arm, why don't you? Cheers. It's not cinnamon. There's definitely no cinnamon taste in there. It could be nutmeg. It might be nutmeg. Hi, Brian in the biz. Sounds like it could be hoppy. No, it's actually not too hoppy. It's an ale. I have a pumpkin IPA in the fridge, though, in my beer fridge right over here, Prince. So that one, I'm expecting it to be quite hoppy. This one's just like a dark ale. I should really pour it in a glass to show you. It's a dark ale. Quite flavorful. Nice, actually. I think there's nutmeg in this. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who said that I was the one. But the kid is not my son. Facts. Maury said the lie detector determined that was a lie. All right. All right. MJ was not lying. The kid was not his son. They did a DNA test. So he was actually telling the truth about that one. So allspice maybe? Could be allspice. Wait, allspice? Yeah, it could be allspice or nutmeg in it. There's something. Oh, my eye's so itchy. Ah, that's better. No, it's not better. Why? Is there a hair? There's something's happening to my eye. It's probably like a hair that's poking it. But yes, I might break out the spiced rum in honor. You should. Please, Prince. It is Thirsty Thursday. It's Friday for you right now, technically, Prince. It's the weekend. Even more of a good reason. Cheers. Thank you, Brian. I get that every now and then. No, there's something happening here. Hold on a second. BRB, guys, really quick. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. So, like, the bangs are so long that one of them was sitting on the inside of my lower eyelid, like poking it every time I would blink. Just the way that it was sitting. No, not even an eyelash. Literally, the bang hair from this wig was stabbing me, like, when I would, like, look certain ways. But we fixed it. No, it wasn't a dust mite eating my skin. Thank God. Thank God for that, Saturn. Did you trim the hair? No, I just moved it out. I didn't trim it. Just moved it off to the side. I have not trimmed these bangs, but I think I might. They're a little long. I will probably trim them in the future. Okay. There you go, Johnny Tsunami. Loving the Scooby-Doo fit. Thank you, Johnny. I think earlier you said Raggedy Ann. Raggedy Ann and Andy would be a great cosplay, though. So that's actually a great inspo, Johnny Tsunami. I think I like this song too. It's like a little prayer. You gotta get down on your knees. I'm gonna take you there. Alright. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power. So this one has been sitting at the local post office for like a month. Long overdue. You're absolutely right. Saturn Hawker does spoil me. So he went to the Asian grocery store and got me snacks. They must have had this in stock, Hawker. I love this roasted eel. It's really good. So, unagi or roasted eel. This is actually from Hong Kong. It is like barbecued, and then there's like a barbecue sauce on top, and sesame seeds. It's kind of sweet and spicy at the same time. You made it! Welcome in, One Prong. My knees are bad. You can't get on your knees? Ah, jeez. How will you ever propose? One of these days, One Prong. You better make sure you get good with those knees. You gotta get down on one time in your life, One Prong. But it's past the midnight hour for me. All the more reason to drink some spiced rum, Prince. But Madonna will not be paying you a visit. Maybe that's a good thing, Prince. Prince and Madonna? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, mind blown. Prince and Madonna, maybe she should be paying you a visit, Prince. Cheers. R.I.P. to Prince. R.I.P. Cheers. IQ Bricks, welcome in. Looks like it's covered in chili crisp. It's like barbecue sauce. It's like sweet and spicy. It has sugar, salt, canola oil, sesame, spices. It has MSG, potassium sorbate. Yeah. And it's from Hong Kong. You notice Anne is my Amazon packaging disposal service. I do see that, but that's good. You protected it. It's bubble wrap. So there you go, guys. Pretty low calories too. This entire bag is like a couple hundred calories and very high in protein. So, a little bubble butt, bubble, 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 bubble butt. I think I have an alert for that for like 200 bits on sound alerts. All right, so I'm counting 3 bags. They had them in stock W. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Hawker. One night last week, since the weather's getting a little cold, a little nippy. Sweet. Thank you, Swede. Scooby Snacks. We've got Scooby Snacks right here, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the bits. Welcome in. Cheers. I'm drinking a pumpkin ale, actually. Cheers. And we're actually unboxing Scooby Snacks right now. Cheers, everyone. Whether it's Thursday, Friday for you, let's all have a good time. Happy Thirsty Thursday. All right. I do eat crazy things, Johnny Tsunami, that other people don't eat. Oh, what I was saying, I got into that ginger, that plum flavored ginger that you sent me. It was like, it's getting cold now, so ginger warms you up. So one night, I did this all in one night. I almost finished the bag. This stuff is quite good. It's plum flavored dried ginger, and it's not too sweet. So, quite good. Quite good indeed. If you had glasses, you could do Velma also. I did it last week, Kubricks. You're the 3rd person to ask tonight. While we're at it, Saturn, exclamation YouTube. So you guys can check my Velma cosplay from Scooby-Doo that I did last week. It's all good, no worries. So, if you stumble across any ginger, next time you go to the store, no rush. But if you do stumble across any of these like Japanese or Chinese gingers, Hawker, please keep me in mind. They probably are not, they're pretty inexpensive, but they're good. They're not as like, okay, if anyone's had candied ginger from North America or even like the UK, candied ginger is usually very sweet. This is not very sweet. It's like, I'll show you guys. It's really thin. And I love candied ginger. I like it in the winter. Because in the summer, you know, it's very warming, right? So I'll give you guys, I'll show you. This is the candied ginger. It's like, not as like sweet and gummy and sugary like North American or European candied ginger. So it's not that sweet. It's not very sweet, and this one tastes like sour plum. So it's a ginger and plum. It's really good. Really good. I got into a bag Saturday when I was designing the website last week. And I scarfed this bad boy. I love Rocky Road. Rocky Road? Ice cream? That's the only Rocky Road I know, Atomic. What are you talking about, Rocky Road? Let's go. It's a winner. Oh. You like sour plums? Love them. Yeah. Anything sour. Pickled or sour, I like. So. It's a winner. And it's dangerous. Once you get into it, it's hard to stop. Anyway, cheers. It goes great with a beer, Techno Demon. Thank you for asking. We've got ourselves a little pumpkin ale. Cheers. I should pour this in a glass and show you how dark it is. And spicy. Nice spice to it. Jellied eel is like boiled eel pieces and unflavored gelatin. It's quite salty. I've never tried jellied eel before, but I love unagi. I have like a frozen unagi like teriyaki fillet in the freezer. Yeah, so I like eel. So we've got 3 bags of this bad boy. I love these eggs. These are good. These are good. So we've got these tea eggs. They're marinated tea eggs. These are perfect for snacks. If you're traveling, pop one in your purse. Keep one in your car. If you're going to an event like a convention or something, these are healthy snacks to just mow down a little egg. You're Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo. I am. Welcome in, M-Horn. All right, we've got 2 bags of the eggs because you can never have too many eggs, right, Hawker? 3 dozen eggs, no problem. Cheers, cheers. Was it a heavy box? I don't know if it was heavy, yeah. I don't know how much he's, like, Hawker, I see a price as to what you pay. I don't know, is that really what you pay to ship it? Because it's expensive. If that's the case. Because it's quite pricey because it's heavy. But yeah, it is. It is. It's interesting. I would like to try jellied eel. So would I. I would be down for that. I like seafood and so does Atomic. So. You are a person of culture. Oh my gosh. Atomic loves Weird Al Yankovic as well. I know several songs from Weird Al. What was the weight on this bad boy? I don't know, but it's expensive. Shipping was more than the contents. Yeah. It was. I'm not going to say how much it was, but it was up there. It was up there for sure. It's not cheap. Consider this like 10 gifted subs. Maybe more. Something like that. So, cheers. So, you can say I don't care. Oh, okay. The shipping, just to ship this package was $57.90 American. Almost 60 USD to ship this package. Yeah, and it was probably more than the contents inside. Yeah. So, and then what else do we have? But I can't really get this stuff. So that's why it's very sweet of Hawker to send this stuff. We got 2 more packs of the roasted eel. They were in stock. Hawker, I think you may have cleaned them out. Did you basically take every package of the roasted eel off of the shelf? Or what? How many packs did they have? Because I know they've been out of stock of the roasted eel for quite some time. Daphne Blake is my idol from Scooby-Doo because of how smart she was. Really? Daphne being smart? She's mainly being kind of ditzy, but she did, I think, go to school to be a journalism. I think Velma was smarter. Velma was like the nerd, geeky nerd. But cheers. All right. They had 2 boxes. I was gonna grab more. Oh, that's enough. Don't worry. That is fully enough. Oh, we got more of these seasonings. Okay, this is like seaweed seasonings. You can sprinkle these on your rice. You can like, basically it's a flavoring. It's a rice seasoning. So this is really good stuff. Sesame seeds, bonito, sugar, salt, seaweed, maltodextrin, soy sauce, cooking wine, basically. And then there's another one here. More of these yummy little rice seasonings. My kids love that shit. Oh yeah, the problem with this stuff, Hawker, is once you start sprinkling this on your rice is never going to be the same anymore. It's just going to be so plain if you don't. Once you start jazzing up your rice with this stuff. So I'll show you guys. The top has a little thing like this and you just peel it. So it's like a shaker bottle. It's a glass shaker bottle. Yeah. Yeah, you could sprinkle this on popcorn. Absolutely. Yes, it would be delicious on popcorn. Hello, Marcus. Welcome in. So, yeah, this would be great on popcorn. Anything plain that you want to jazzercise. Oh, you got me some good stuff. You got me real nori. Oh, this, I can make my own sushi now. At home. Look, this is roasted seaweed like nori. These are the sheets you actually use for sushi. So I can actually make my own sushi. I used to, by the way, have the roller, the wooden bamboo roller. I don't know where it is now. I don't think I brought it here, but I used to have one. This is interesting. This is a savory snack or topping with a little sweetness. Trader Joe's. We don't have Trader Joe's in Canada, so this is sweet sesame. Sweet sesame from Trader Joe's. Oh my god, though. This expired a really long time ago. Oh my god, I bet you this is so bad, Hawker. Do you want to know something? I would take this back. They shouldn't be selling this anymore. Let's play a game, chat. Crapola. Interesting spelling you have there, Maple. Here's the thing. Let's play a game. Clarice. Wrong movie. Wrong show. Wrong show. What year do you think that this bag expired? I'm probably not gonna like this because it has canola oil. It's probably gone rancid. Okay, shall we play a game? All right, Maple Marie, place your bets. Chat, place your bets. I want the year. All right, place your bets on the year that this thing expired. It could be the manufacturing date or the expiration date, regardless. Usually the manufacturing date is 1 year before expiry date. So whatever the manufacturing date, you have 1 year to eat it. All right, welcome in Bochi. All right, so you guys are thinking 2024, 2023, 2019, Prince says. Any more? I'm not going to open it. I'm not going to smell it. I already know it's going to be so bad. Chi-Town says 2022. 2019 says Prince. Come on, place your bets. Get him in there. Get him in there. Like, we need to know. 2018, One Prong says. 2018. What year did this bag expire, chat? 100 subs, she eats it. Oh my god, I would probably vomit, to be honest. They shouldn't sell this. This belongs in a museum, chat, just so you know. Just so you know, this thing belongs in a fucking museum. Trader Joe's? Do they even make this anymore? When did this get out of production? Are you sure you didn't find this in your attic, Hawker? Did you find this in your freaking attic? or what? Because there's no fucking way. Becca says 2020. Becca, you're usually good with predicting this stuff. Saturn says 2008. 2008? That's really old. Holy shit. Okay. 1999. I changed it. Okay, 2008. Let me go to the person who's the closest, right? But like we'll play it like The Price is Right with Bob Barker. So if you said over, you're disqualified. Atomic says 1997. All right. Indiana Jones food. It belongs in the museum. Yeah. Hi, Ratamal. Welcome in. All right. I'm going to say the winner of this game tonight is going to be, let me think. Who would it be? Who would it be? Without going over, it's gotta be, guys, I guess it's gotta be Prince of Tonga. Without going over, I think Prince of Tonga said 2019, but here's the answer, guys. You guys went, okay, so Maple and Saturn, you guys went too far. You went way too far. But Prince of Tonga, you weren't even that close. But without going over, the answer is July 30th. 2013, chat. This package expired in 2013. That's a long freaking time ago. How is that even possible? Yeah, like seriously. And the problem is it has canola oil in it, right? It's dried seaweed, canola oil, sugar, sesame oil, olive oil, and salt. You know damn well that oil has gone rancid at this point. And you thought 2018 was bad. I know. Oh, did you say 2018 one prong? I think you won then. But 2013, you guys weren't even close. 2013. That's crazy. If they're selling any more of these at the store, Hawker, pull them off the shelves. So, this is not good. I'm not going to open this, Maple. Not even for 100 subs. I would vomit. I would, because for sure this is rancid. No. It's going to... Literally, I would probably gag and vomit if I ate this. I've eaten older food, but it was tinned. Tinned would be okay, but anything with oil is probably gone bad at this point. I guess I'm going to have to start checking dates. Yeah, I mean, 2013? For sure it's rancid. And there's not even much in the bag. It's like this, it's this full. It ends here. So there's not even much there. But yeah, it's product of Korea. And... yeah, 2013. That's really old. That is definitely vomit inducing for sure. I said take it back to Trader Joe's for a refund. I don't have a Trader Joe's here, and the shipping would cost too much to send it back, to be honest. So we'll cut our losses with this one. But they should not be selling food that expired in 2013 at the grocery store. That's scary. That is very, very scary. It's probably fine then. It was mid. I eat old seaweed. Did you really? Anything made with oil is going to be bad. Yes, exactly, Prince. There's certain foods that you can eat past the expiry date. Like maybe even yogurt. Like, okay, not from 2013. But you can eat yogurt past the expiry date. Like, yeah. But I won't eat that, guys. But I won't eat that. I'm serious. I am serious, Rage Machine. 2013 expiry date. What the heck? What were you all doing in 2013? Let's think back. 2013. God. I was a baby. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Same. All right. Chasing drugs in 2013. I don't think it cost that much. Must check. You actually have a list here. Everything you have here is like $4. So it definitely didn't cost that much. So it's not a big loss. You're not taking a huge hit or anything like that. It's probably like $4. So it wasn't crazy expensive. All right, so we've got some nori here. Now I'm curious, I'm scared. Okay, and then we've got another pack. Oh, Hawker, did you vacuum seal this out of curiosity? With your vacuum sealer? Was this your doing? Or did it come like that? Did they vacuum seal it? Yes. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Okay, cool. So you've put your vacuum sealer to good use. Okay, that looks great. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Hawker. I am noried up with some seaweed. Oh, and we have another one of these seaweed rice seasonings that you can sort of... They're just a seasoning for everything. So... And that's all she wrote. Traveled around Europe in 2013. Did you? What was I doing in 2013? I don't even remember, to be honest. I think I was working at a telecommunications store, upgrading people's phones. That's what I was doing back in 2013. But, yours sounds better, Prince. To travel around Europe in the year 2013. Much better. Did you take the train out of curiosity? The train is the way to do it across Europe. Or you could take like EasyJet, Ryanair. Those are like all affordable. So guys, I'm stacked. I've got 5 packs of that roasted eel. I'm snacked up. Hi Griffin, welcome in. I am totally snacked up. Okay? I've got I found my Scooby snacks. The mystery has been solved. Okay? And we've got nori, we've got some seaweed seasoning. Tea eggs. This seaweed from 2013, Trader Joe's. Got that. And a pumpkin ale. And a partridge in a pear tree. So, cheers everyone. Hawker, thank you so much. That's very, very sweet. It's not cheap to send packages across the border, especially when they weigh a lot. So thank you. It's very thoughtful of you. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Hawker. Cheers. I flew and I drove. I went to Belgium, France, Spain, and Gibraltar. Isn't there like the Strait of Gibraltar? I've never been to Gibraltar. Prince, I've never been to Belgium, but I've been to France and Spain. But you got me on Belgium and Gibraltar. I've been to Europe a few times. I love Europe. Love Europe. Took the train. I did like a whole train trip one time in Europe. Another time I just flew. So... It's the strait between Europe and Africa. Ooh. Gibraltar Strait. Yeah, thank you so much, Hawker. The vacuum sealed one you should roast. Oh. Okay. I will roast it. Do I have to roast it with some olive oil? on it or just plain roasted, nothing on it? Out of curiosity. And a pumpkin ale in me. A pumpkin ale in me. And a pumpkin ale in me. Looking for something. I looked for those crunchy crab plain roasted. Okay, I will plain roast. The crunchy crab, I still have one bag left. Those are delicious. Now I'm on the ginger tip. The ginger front. I love the crunchy crabs are really good though. They're so good. Cheers. But you never know what you're gonna find there, but stay away from the Trader Joe's seaweed from 2013, okay, Hawker? They should really go through their store and go through expiry dates because they should not be selling things that expired in 2013. That's crazy. That's like anything pre-COVID. Like, how are you selling shit from? How are you selling shit from then? That's nuts. If you really think about it, would have been better. Prince. It depends which train line you take. Some are fast, and some you can run beside the train faster than the train moves. So that all depends. Cheers, Chaz. W, Chaz. Chaz, thank you for 26 months subbing tier 3. Welcome in, Chaz. We missed you. Where have you been? I hope you've been well, Chaz. Have you been busy working? Greetings, superstar. It's been a while. I know. I've been doing great. I hope you have been as well. We've been missing you. Also, we don't even do movie nights anymore. Now we do sip and stroke sessions, which is paint nights. Drinking paint nights. So we do that now, Chaz, every other Wednesday, and then we have game nights on the alternating Wednesdays. So that's what we're doing now. But yeah, we've missed you. Hope you've been well. You must have been working or doing something. I'm glad you are back though, Chaz. So, drink and paint nights, huh? Sounds so classy. Cannot wait to join. Yes, well, we had it last night, so it'll be in 2 weeks. But you can come to next Wednesday. We have a game night. Midgie! Oh, a whole damn year, Midgie! It's our anniversary! Maple, thank you for the bits and bringing us into a hype train. Thank you, Maple. Life has been busy. That's okay. That happens. It happens to the best of us, Chaz. We're glad that you are back now, safe and sound. Midgie! Thank you, Midgie. Thank you for 12 months. I appreciate you, Midgie. And Maple, thank you for bringing a hype train in the station. It's our first hype train of the night. Our first hype train of the night. Hello, Midgie. Hello, hello. So cheers, everybody. I'm sensing an 80s kick with the soundtrack. This is 80s top hits, actually. So you're absolutely right. Top 80s hits. Oh, not long. All right. But we started off the night with some Scooby-Doo. We played Scooby-Doo. All right, guys, thank you so much. We're in a level 2 hype train. I am drinking my beer. We did our unboxing. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys a story. So, Little Anne after the post office today. I thought the lyrics were, you should be all night long. You shook me. You shook me all night long. But yeah, I went into the liquor store and I just got 3 cans of beer. So nothing crazy. W Prince for the train. Thank you for hopping on the train, Prince of Tonga. W. Oh, Maple, you just brought us up into a level 3. Thank you, Maple. Let's go for the train. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Midgie. And thank you, Chaz, as well. Much appreciated, guys. So I had 3 cans of pumpkin beer. Nothing crazy. And I go to cash out. And mind you, I picked up 2 advent calendars from this small store last week. The same 2 ladies were working. Okay. It's a very small town. There's not a lot of people. They should know me. I pick up big orders when I go in. Right. And I came in and I said hi to her too. I thought she recognized me, but clearly she didn't. So I get to the cash, right? I have 3 cans of beer. Not a big purchase at all, guys. Midgie! Boobies! Woo! Midgie, thank you for the bits. That reminds me of, those ghosts that have the white sheet over them and they're they vibrate, they gyrate, they go woo. Reminds me of that. Woo. Anyway, so I get up to the cash, right? Should have gone in the wig. Matches the cans. I know, isn't that cute? It actually does. I love it. I've seen those. I used to have one as a kid. I used to love. Every Halloween, I would put up that ghost. Oh, nice. The Leafs won? W. Cheers. Are the Jays still playing? All right. I get up to the cash. ID, please. ID? I just went to the store. Keep in mind, I rushed out the door to go to the post office before it closed because she said that I can't guarantee the post office will be open tomorrow. We're doing scattered strikes. So, get here now to get your package. I can't guarantee tomorrow. So I didn't bring my ID with me. All right. But not really when you're 21. That's a compliment. It is a compliment for sure. Yeah. But the problem was, I was I didn't have my ID with me, Saturn. And I was huh? My ID? I didn't bring my ID. I said, you don't remember me? I was here last week. I picked up those 2 advent calendars. She's no, don't remember you. I'm fuck. Really? You don't remember me? How many people are ordering these Christmas? Nobody's doing that shit here. It's only me. Plus, I have this fat gift card that I've been paying with this gift card. And so, I'm you don't remember I paid with this a big gift card and everything? She's no. I'm oh my gosh. I said, okay, well, she's and now that I asked you, I can't, I have to see your ID. It's not negotiable at this point. You drove without your driver's license? It was up the block. It was up the block, Saturn. She has amnesia. She was 8 months pregnant. So that was her excuse later. She's brain fog. Sorry. Didn't remember you. I'm pregnant. It's brain fog. Anyways, I had to drive home, guys, to get my ID. To go back to buy 3 cans of beer. So, yeah. That did happen with this. So this beer is very special, chat. Very, very special. I had to drive to and fro to get this can of beer. Down the block you go. Yeah, I went down the block. I grabbed my ID and then I went back for 3 cans of beer. But it's crazy that she didn't actually remember me from the week before. I ordered 2 big boxes. We had a long talk. I asked her what store she came from and completely did not remember me. No, she's 8 months pregnant. She was the manager too, because I'm like, where's the manager? And she was like, I am the manager. I'm like, oh. And I was like, where's the old manager that was here before? Because she knew me, right? She said she retired. And she goes, I am the new manager. But she goes, I got hired when I was 6 months pregnant. I'm now 8 months pregnant and I'm off on maternity leave. She's due December 2nd. So she's not even going to be here much longer. Anyways, she got there like a couple months ago. She's only been there. So anyways, pretty sure she remembered, but since she asked, she was like, nope, I don't remember you. Yeah, exactly. There's no way. She definitely did. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. Much appreciated. I hope the baby keeps her up all night. I was very nice to her. I said, I hope, is it your first? And then she was like, it is. I said, well, good luck. I hope it's easy, an easy birth. I don't know what to say. I have no kids. Like, I'm not the type to tell. I don't know. I said, I hope it's an easy birth. If that's normal, I think that's normal to say. Choo choo. And then she felt embarrassed. Chat. She felt embarrassed because I told her my age. I was like, aren't you supposed to card if it's 25 or so? There's a sign up at the LCBO that says if you look 25 or younger, we're supposed to card you. 25 or younger, because legal drinking age here in Canada is 19. It's not 21, it's 19, right? So I'm like, I didn't bring it because I didn't think anyone would think I'm 25 or younger, right? And then anyway, she pulled out her phone and she showed me her husband and she goes, how old do you think he is? But since she said that, of course I thought he looked older because she called it. But he had a baby face. I will say he had a baby face, but I said early 50s. She goes, he's 53. I go, okay. But he did have a baby face for sure. So she did feel embarrassed. She showed me a picture of her husband who looks very young for his age. And she just said, that's a compliment anyway. Just take it as a compliment. I was like, okay, I will. I'm not going to boycott the liquor store. Like, and she's not going to be there much longer. She's due on December 2nd. So, but yeah, I was kind of a piss off that they didn't even remember who I was. And they literally tried to card me for 3 cans of beer, guys. And literally wouldn't sell to me and like made me go home to get my ID. And when I showed it to them, she probably felt really stupid after that. Riot! Yeah, that's when she showed me the picture of her husband, her 53-year-old husband who looks very young. So, yeah, I don't get carded anymore, thank God. I mean, the problem is, it's a compliment to get carded, but I didn't think that they would. I thought they knew me. First of all, I thought they knew me. Con! Nice fake ID, babyface. I couldn't believe it, for 3 cans of beer. And they wouldn't sell to me for 3 cans of beer. I was like, I'm not even buying a bottle here. Like, what do you think I'm gonna like... Con, thank you so much for 10 months. Welcome in. I just thought it was crazy. I literally was in there last week. I bought 2 advent calendars. I dropped far too much money. Like, we had a whole talk. I had a $500 gift card. I paid with... We had a whole ordeal with the gift card and all of that. Like, I thought they would have remembered me. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? It was like I've worked retail before. I've definitely worked retail before. You don't remember everybody who comes in, but you remember the, like, the abstenuating circumstances. You remember those people. You remember the ones that buy, like, big orders or interesting things, or you remember those people. Hi, City Poo. Yes, you can call me. You can say hello to Daphne today. Anyways, guys, I got shut down for 3 cans of beer. Had to go home, get my ID. It is what it is. That's what I had to do today. I did get denied because they thought I had a fake ID. Really, Griffin? And it wasn't even fake. They just thought it was fake. Damn. Hi, Erickson. Welcome in. I'm great. How are you, Erickson? Were you blonde or redhead? I was blonde. I went in there blonde. I didn't wear a wig. I went in there in sweatpants and Crocs and a Canada zip-up sweater. That's what I was wearing. I literally ran out of the house to the post office before it closed because we have rolling strikes right now with Canada Post. So I called the post office today. They're like, we're open today. I can't guarantee we'll be open tomorrow. So get in here and I can give you your packages today. So I ran to the post office. I was not all fancied up or anything. But anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Good to see you too, Erickson. Happy thirsty Thursday, Erickson. Hi, it's OT. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Trying to get over back pain. Oh, back pain is the worst. Try not to take any pills. All right. So many people take a lot of pain medication for back pain, and it's highly addictive. So do not take any pills, even though I know it's excruciating. Try natural. Try to go like CBDs. Take CBDs if you can. That helps. Hi, Shadow Edge. Welcome in. I've never been to Canada. Saving up for a big holiday next year, though. Where would you recommend in Canada? Ooh, Prince, good question. Good question. Canada is a very vast country compared to the UK. So we have 3 oceans, right? We've got the Arctic, Atlantic, and Pacific. Monster, thank you for the follow. Are the Jays still playing? I don't know. Check for me, Rage Machine. I love the West Coast, even though I'm an East Coaster. I'm from Toronto, the largest city in Canada. It's technically classified as the East Coast, even though it's really not on a coast. So I do call cap on that because it's not even a coast, but they call it the East. And really, Retro, I did not know that. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. That is really, really tough. Damn. It must have been hard for you, Retro. Because it was very sudden, I'm sure. Central East. That's right, Prince. Very south, actually. So I am, like, basically on the most southern tip of Canada. So if you look at Canada and you look at the most southern tip of Canada, that's where I am. I'm in southwestern Ontario, but I love the West Coast, to be honest. I highly recommend Vancouver Island. Also, I've been to the East Coast too. I've been to Newfoundland. Newfoundland's great, really nice people. It's easier. It would be an easy flight for you to go from the UK to Newfoundland, and then you could travel to like Toronto. Okay, here. I don't know how long you're taking. I don't know how long you're spending, Prince of Tonga, but this is what I recommend, okay? Fly to Newfoundland. Spend some time in St. John's in Newfoundland. Become an honorary Newfoundlander. Kiss the cod. Take that initiation, all of that. You have to drink a shot of rum in order to become an honorary Newfoundlander. So it's right up your alley, Prince. From Newfoundland, from St. John's, you can fly to Quebec City. In Newfoundland, make sure you have lobster and all of that stuff too, okay? Do all of your seafood stuff there. Fly to Quebec City, QC, Quebec City. It's beautiful there. Hi, Bubba. Welcome in, first time chatter. Cheers. Rum, I'm there. Yes, yeah. So go fly to Newfoundland, St. John's. Become an honorary Newfoundlander, kiss the cod, and fly to Quebec City. Quebec City is beautiful. It's like, it looks like Europe. It looks like old France. Cobblestone roads, old like cobblestone buildings. Bubba, thank you for the follow. It's one of the oldest walls, city walls in all of North America. They still have their original city wall. It's right on the St. Lawrence River. There are whales that go through the St. Lawrence, though. You can go whale watching and stuff. Anyway, yeah, they do. One of the oldest city walls in North America. They have the original city walls for the Citadel. It's really nice, Saturn. It looks like you are like 400 years back in time. It's crazy. Whale watching is gorgeous. Highly recommend Quebec City. You can go to Montreal too. Montreal is great. But Quebec City is just like It's like you're in old France. Imagine France in like the 17th century type of situation, like that. And then you can fly to Toronto if you want. Come to Toronto for biggest city in Canada. So we have really everything, very multicultural, a lot of sports teams if you're into sports. Toronto is definitely the city to go to if you're into sports. Another one bites the dust. Then from Toronto, honestly, you can fly to Alberta. You can go to like Banff. I highly recommend to go to Banff. Alberta's beautiful. Talking the Rocky Mountains now. Or you can fly to Vancouver. Or if you want to go to Vancouver Island, I mean, it depends on your trip, right? If you want to go from far east coast, St. John's, Newfoundland, which is the most eastern tip of North America, Cape Spear National Park is the most eastern tip of North America. Okay? You're not going to go further east on the continent. Okay? And then you can go to Pacific Rim National Park on Vancouver Island, and you are like really, really far west. So you can basically do far east coast to far west coast, all in a good day's work. And Whistler and Vancouver are absolutely beautiful. So that is what I recommend. You can pretty well miss everything else. I've said it all. I've said the most important parts of Canada to be, in my humble opinion. Quebec. Oh no, sorry. Newfoundland, Quebec, Ontario, Alberta, BC. That's it. I bet you could get the premier tour guide. You've been to Toronto? How did you like it, Bubba? Where are you okay, first of all, Bubba, where are you from? I need to know where you're from before you explain how you liked Toronto. Skiing in Whistler in the winter, and then they do downhill mountain biking in the summer. You can go ziplining as well. I did ziplining in Whistler. That was fun. Oh, you're from Texas. Oh, wow, that's different. That's very different. So did you like it? You must have liked Whistler's great. You take the Sea to Sky Highway from Vancouver to Whistler. It's this really windy highway. So scenic. There's like a picture on every turn. It's really beautiful. My best friend is in Japan right now and telling me how awesome it is out there. Wait, for his honeymoon? That best friend? Japan is amazing. I loved Japan. I would definitely go back to Japan if I had a chance to. So we got things from before we stole it. Yes. I've only heard great things about all of Canada. So spoiled for choice. Thanks for the recommendations. You're welcome, Prince. You are absolutely welcome. Cheers. It was a great skiing fun trip. Oh yeah. BRB. All right, Saturn. Skiing is great. Whistler is great. The whole little village in Whistler is really, really cute. I loved it. Yes, he's there in Japan for his honeymoon. We went to Japan. It would be hard for me to come back to the States. 100%. It's kind of funny because a lot of the time, like, and I don't want to get too political because I'm here. It's Thirsty Thursday. I'm drinking my pumpkin beer. We got a raid! Sariel? W Raider! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome into the Thirsty Thursday. Sariel? I'm great! How are you, Sariel? Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna give you a follow back right now, Sariel. Thank you. I appreciate the raid! Woo! How's your stream tonight? Tell us. Do tell. We're just yapping away, really. I'm drinking a pumpkin ale. Thank you so much for the raid, Sariel. I do appreciate you. And my screen is too big and now I can't close the window. Well, now we're screwed. There we go. Thank you, Sariel. Thank you. How was your stream tonight, though? Thank you, Becca, for shouting her out. You were just chatting as well. Okay, perfect. Well, I will continue the yap sesh. Sariel, welcome in, Raiders. Raid time! We got a raid! Did anyone put you up to this? How did you find me? I know you've chatted a couple times in the stream before, Serial. So, hi Vizzle, welcome in. Did anyone put you up to this, or was this your own doing, Serial? I hope you had an amazing raid, and thank you for thinking of me. Hi. Hi. Did anyone put you up to this, or did you pick me all by yourself? It's Daphne, 'tis I. 'Tis I. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Alright guys, welcome in. Hello, hi, greetings. My name is Anne, but tonight chat, you can call me Daphne. Cheers! I'm drinking a pumpkin ale. It's Thirsty Thursday. How do I introduce myself? I guess you would say I'm a variety streamer. I do Discord call-ins on Saturdays. Tuesdays we have free song request nights. Thursdays is Thirsty Thursday and we can play community games. And then Fridays I do cosplays a lot of the time on Fridays and play community games as well, like trivia and things of that nature. You can call me Midgie. Say hello to Serial, Midgie. Serial, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Anyone else joining in for a drink? I got my Kraken rum at the moment. Oh, Kraken rum is delicious. Who else is drinking? You were in my recommended, and I love Scooby-Doo, so I had to. Aw, thank you for thinking of me. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Cosplay looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I actually cosplayed Velma, last week. So if you guys want to check out the Velma cosplay, about 3 different people have said they like Daphne, but they love Velma. So, check out the Velma cosplay from last week that I did, but I didn't want to just choose Velma. You know, I wanted to share the Scooby-Doo love and cosplay Daphne. Plus, I have I have 2 Hungarian Vizsla dogs that look just like Scooby-Doo. So it was kind of perfect for me to cosplay Velma and Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I got Stone IPA. Oh really, Kit? I'm not a huge IPA person. Although I have a pumpkin IPA in the beer fridge right here. I don't really enjoy IPAs. They're a little too hoppy for me, in my opinion. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. I thought Thelma was better looking, but you look good. Yeah. That's what so many people have said, class. That they prefer Velma. Welcome back, Saturn. We just got a raid. We got a raid. Thank you, Serial, again. I do appreciate you. If you have to go wash your face, use the washroom, get yourself a snacky poo, I totally understand. I absolutely know how it goes. Sometimes raiders don't stay for long afterward, and I will not be offended whatsoever. So thank you so much. The raid didn't bring me in, but hi. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Of course. Welcome in. It didn't bring you in, but it says, you say on there, Serial Raid, Serial Raid. I'm confuzzled. Thank you for the follow. I'm confuzzled, but welcome in nonetheless. Yes, we shouted her out already, but everyone go follow this lovely streamer. She was just chatting as well, just like me tonight. She plays games like Call of Duty Black Ops, Battlefield 6. Oh, Serial, I played Battlefield 6 last Friday on the release day. So I played Battlefield 6. How did you like Battlefield 6? In my opinion, it was a little bit hectic. A lot of commotion, but it was fun, especially if you can squad up with your friends. Then it's worth it. But it was a lot going on. I hope you have a great stream. Nice meeting you. I'm gonna dash. All right, bye, Serial. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. See you next time. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Honestly, this pumpkin ale is not too bad. 5.5%. Beer brewed with pumpkin and spices. Honestly, I'm just a festive bird, so just give me a reason. Any excuse. Any excuse. Cheers to your Kraken spiced rum, Prince. So, hi Daniel, welcome in. I'm feeling great today. How are you feeling, Daniel? Cheers. We were just talking about, we were just talking about traveling. Different places in Canada. Because one of the viewers was saying they were looking to travel to Canada and they were like, do you have any recommendations? Because I am Canadian, of like cities I should go to in Canada. It's such a big country, right? So we were just saying that. Nice meeting you, Anne. You look good as Daphne. Thank you, class. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? Scooby-Doo has been trending this year for cosplay. Today, I just went on Epic to download my free game of the week because a new game is released every Thursday. And I checked out Fortnite and they have all of these Scooby-Doo skins on Fortnite now. So, yeah, Scooby-Doo is really, really trending this year for some reason. So, not only do I have a Daphne cosplay, I have a Velma cosplay as well. I have both. But yeah, it's fun. Lately, I've been rocking a lot of wigs. And so I can be a redhead, brunette, blonde, you name it. I can have like a short bob like Velma. So, yeah, I'm able to do it all with the wig. I can be a different character every day. All right, guys. Do we want to play any community games tonight? What are we feeling? Would we like to play some... Okay, here are the options. We've got What a Music, which is pretty fun. We can play... Welcome in, Darth Mufasa. Nice to see you, Darth. Thank you for the bits. I haven't taken any photos of this cosplay as of yet, but I'm thinking after stream tonight I will take some photos for Freaky Friday for the Patreon account and do like a sexy Daphne. But I haven't thought of what I will do as of yet. But right now we're just thinking of... Oh, thank you, Hawker. We're just thinking of games to play. Okay, do we want to play some What a Music, GeoGuessr, Words on Stream? Yeah, those should be the three. Any other suggestions for games you guys want to play, like community games? I'm thinking What a Music, GeoGuessr, and Words on Stream. Welcome back, Retro. You want to play trivia tonight or tomorrow? Usually Fridays. Usually Fridays are trivia nights. So. Yes, Friday we'll do trivia. All right, poll is up. Everybody go vote, vote, vote. What community games would you like to play tonight? What a Music, which is like music plays and you pick the song. GeoGuessr, we are traveling around in the world and you have to pick the location in the world that we are. And then Words on Stream is, everyone knows what Words on Stream, it's a word game. It's a word game, words flash, letters flash on the screen and you have to build words from the letters. So, time after time. Cheers. Everybody vote. Have your say. Let's see what you guys want to play tonight. Vote, vote, vote. Now, okay, since tomorrow... Oh, I also wanted to ask you one more thing, guys. Chat. What are we drinking tonight? I'm drinking a pumpkin beer, Darth, for Thirsty Thursday. It's pumpkin ale. 5.5%. It's from Great Lakes Brewery, which is a local brewery here. And it just says it has, well, water, malted barley, wheat, pumpkin, hops, and spices and yeast. So it doesn't really explain the spices that it's inside, but it tastes, okay, I don't taste any cinnamon. There's 0 cinnamon in this. There's maybe like allspice and nutmeg. I definitely taste nutmeg. Cheers. There's a cute little poem on here as well. Autumn falls and paints the sky. The midnight hour is quite nearby. Creatures crawl in search of beer to quell and quench their every fear. The ogre elixir shall be found, something unlike those around. Ingredients that ferment, like the hounds of hell, are found inside a pumpkin shell. A spiced aroma in the air, a smell that comes but once a year. And this vessel of ale that we create is closing to seal our fate. Your fate. And as it falls, that first sip, your palate starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist what the pumpkin ale shall deliver. Too high for this. Fair enough, Bubba. Fair. Fair. Everyone vote. Couple seconds left before we start playing some games. I was about to say cinnamon. No cinnamon in this. No cinnamon. Cinnamon, no cinnamon. We're going to play GeoGuessr. 70% of you chose GeoGuessr. So, your wish is my command. We'll play some GeoGuessr. Cheers. Did I save it? Because I have an account. I have it for a month, right? We bought it last week? Oh yeah, I'm already logged in. Sweet. It's easy. Is that a 16-ounce can? It's 473 milliliters. I don't know how many ounces that is. We don't do ounces. Or equivalent? Yeah, 473 milliliters is probably 16 ounces. 473 ml is 16. Does anyone know? Yes, it's 16 ounces. So we would call it, Saturn, we would call it a tall boy. That's what we call this can. Like, it's bigger than the average can. So, we would call it a tall boy can. Yeah, yep. That do be a tall boy. It is a tall boy. Alright guys, so we are going to play some GeoGuessr. Cheers. Feeling very Freddy Fazbear right now. Alright, let me turn this music down a little bit so we can start playing the game. We'll play GeoGuessr. Who's good at this game? Son of a bot? Son of a bee? Thank you for the follow, son of a bee. Welcome in. Alright. So... okay, we can play a little music in the background, can't we? Just not too loud. Okay. Back. Speaking of which, refill! Alright, good. Get yourself a refill. Let's resume. We were playing Classic and North America. Let's go, Baby Joe. Suggested for you, moderate North America. I'm having some Oktoberfest beer. Oh, nice, Bubba. Yeah, Oktoberfest finished like a week ago? I did an Oktoberfest cosplay, actually, this year. Hi, Joe Fish, welcome in. Raggy? Where are my resticles? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Welcome in, Joe Fish. Yeah, it's great. Oh, really? Darth, I didn't know you liked Kraken rum. That picture on the game screen is Jackson, Wyoming. Oh man, it's probably not going to give us that, but thank you. Bochi, you're on the ball tonight, so I appreciate that. I appreciate you being on the ball, but we'll see if it gives us that. Can I separate that? Will you kill me? All right, cheers. Let me brush out the old bangaroos. Should I stay or should I go? Hi, Craig Bacon. Howdy. Howdy, partner. How goes it? Here where I live, there's an upcoming Wurstfest. Are you gonna go? A German 10-day beer, sausage, and music celebration. 10-day? That's like a legit Oktoberfest celebration, Saturn. Just it happens during a different time of year. Damn. Are you gonna go, Saturn? I would. It goes. Hi, David. Welcome in. Long time no see. Are those cottonwood trees in Wyoming? Your guess is as good as mine, David. I hear it's super expensive. Well, maybe you can just go for like a day. You don't have to go for... Do you have to buy the whole 10-day pass? 10-day pass would be insane. I didn't even realize there was a lot of German people in Texas. See, that's very ignorant of me to even... I know there's a lot of obviously Mexican people in Texas. There's also a lot of Vietnamese people in Texas. Honestly, this is not working out, man. This ain't working. I didn't realize there was a German community enough to have like a German festival, a 10-day German festival nonetheless. We're not talking about like even a weekend festival. We're talking about a week and a bit. Like it's quite that's quite an extensive festival. You know what I mean? That's like the whole length of Oktoberfest there. Really, Texas has many German communities. See, I didn't know that. I did not know. Big German community in Texas, clearly. Clearly, because a 10-day German festival, yeah. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I'm falling apart here. I'm falling apart. Everything is bigger in Texas. That's what they say, Rage. I've only done a layover at the airport. I've never actually left the airport, so I don't know. I don't know. Leave it. Leave it like that. That's all she wrote. I'm not moving it anymore. You adjust your hair the same. It's the same to me. I'm gonna let it be, Kit. I am going to let it be. I'm not going to touch it anymore. All right, guys. I don't have any medals, as you can tell. I'm a noob. I'm a noob. Oh, we could play Canada. Costa Rica. Should we play America, though? United States. 53% of my viewers are American, just so you guys know. My analytics, if you cared. So let's make it easy and let's play America. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go, Bobby Joe. Where are we? Let's take a peek. What does that say? No, I'm trying to go this way. Excuse me. Can I not go down this way? We're in kindercare. Enroll today. Hi, first time chatter. I mean, Texas has the absolutely massive gas station Buc-ee's. Oh, Buc-ee's is all over the South. Fredo. Kindercare Learning Center. It's all over the South, though. They have Buc-ee's in, like... They have it in, like, Alabama. Oh, shit. No! They have it in Alabama. They have it in... all over the South. Alright. Kindercare. We've seen that. We're getting one in Wisconsin. Yeah! They have one in Ohio as well, Griffin. So Buc-ee's is like all over. It's not even going to be in the States. I mean, in the South anymore. It's just going to be like all over the States. We're getting one here too. In, wait. Panda, welcome in, Panda. Oh, license plates are blurred out, for GeoGuessr. So license plate prints, they won't tell you anything. They're blurred. See? We won't tell. They're smart with it. They're smart. They're gonna blur out the plates. Panda, you're in, you're not in Illinois. You're not in... Panda, what state are you in again? I always forget your state. I always forget it. Alright. We are on Seaboard Lane. Iowa. Welcome in, Wrinkly. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Iowa. That's it. I always forget Iowa. I don't know why. Oh, some in Europe or Asia aren't. Oh, really? Yeah. The GeoGuessr here is... all the plates are blurred. Looks somewhat wintry. Caliber collision. Alright. Why are we on a street called Seaboard? I don't see a C. Do you see a C? I see a ginger. I see a ginger walking home on his phone. That's what I see. But this is Virginia. Is it, Darth? Street say. Wrinkly, thanks for hanging out last night in the sip and stroke session. I see small little rolling hills here. Gingers are invisible, so Griffin, how dare you, as I wear as I'm a ginger today. Let's go down here. So we're on Seaboard Lane. Oh, this looks very, I feel like this could be Virginia. Iowa. Yeah, Wrinkly, thanks for hanging out last night. You guys, even Shy, Atomic, Wrinkly, and Snaz had an after party in the Discord, which was great. I love that. Thank you for using the VC channels. We've got Mallory Station Storage. I'm just looking for things here that could be landmarks. Thank you, Optimus Prime. Welcome in. I said the same thing. You keep teasing me. Teasing me? You're teasing me. Panda, how are you doing tonight? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Brentwood, Tennessee. You know what? David is really good with his shit. I know he is. David is one of those guys that's really good with that. We want Brentwood, Tennessee. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Alright, we want Tennessee. We want Tennessee. Where the hell is Tennessee? Over here. Franklin? Is that you? Franklin? No, we want Brentwood. Brentwood, Tennessee, baby. Fantastic. Fantastic, David. We were off by, I apologize, we are in Canadian here. Kilometers. We're talking, we were 5 miles off. Okay? maybe less than 5 miles off, something like that. We were real close. We were so close. Oh wait, Jinkies! Jinkies. You grew up in Virginia. Really, Griffin? I didn't know that. Where do you live now, Griffin? Hi, Red Pyramid. Well, Scooby is sleeping in the next room. He had his Scooby snacks already. Velma is put away for the week. I was her last week. Hi, Poetry, welcome in. And you just got me. You just have Daphne tonight, Red Pyramid. Alright guys, we were great. That was good. W. David. Next one. These are all American. We're doing United States, just so you guys know. Alright, so we're doing the good old US of A. US of A. Central Coast Seafood. Okay, there's seafood. That says Santa Monica on that. I don't know if you can read that. It says Santa Monica. Central Coast Seafood. I'm seeing palm trees. This could be California. Right off the hop. This could be California. What's this say? Free? That's my second favorite F word, chat. Free. No area code. That sucks. This is Cali. It probably is. I don't see an area code. I tried to. That would be a dead giveaway if we could see the area code. Probably is Cali. Looks like it to me. Could it be Santa Monica? Because I just saw a truck that said Santa Monica Seafood. We've got Body Shop, Office, The Paint Saint. The Paint Saint Body Repair Shop. California, Santa Monica. Why not? Bochi says it's... Where is that in California, Bochi? If I search on a map, where would that show me? Is it close to Santa Monica? Hey, hey, hey. What else we got? Let's continue down the road here. We've got Traffic Waste Storage Office. Okay, what's the area code there? 461 is the phone number. It doesn't say any area code, which is so weird. How do you know, Bochi? How do you know? Oh my god, we have a cute little squirrel. It says stowage. Wait, that's so cute. Let me go up a little further. Hold on. Look. Stow it, mini storage, and it has a squirrel who's stowing away all of his nuts for the winter. No, isn't that sweet? That's 805 area code. Okay, where's 805 area code, chat? Google Maps. 805. So, but Bochi, where the heck is Cadero? California. Whoops, I don't want to go there. Atacadero. Make this bigger. It's as big as it goes. Oh, north of St. Atacadero. North of LA? We're talking north of LA here? What? Santa Barbara? Santa Clara. Santa Monica. Okay, here's Santa Monica. Also, I have to pee. I'm just gonna finish this and then I'll go pee. Is it on the coast? Santa Barbara, Ventura, Monterey County. Too far north. Santa Monica. Oh, that's Santa Maria. Oops. Ah, jeez. Santa Barbara. Hold a second, guys. Guys, just think about where I have to go. North of Santa Maria. Oh, I gotta go north. Santa Maria. Okay, I have to pee really bad, actually. Take that back. I gotta tinkle. Brr. You know when you have to, when you get the shakes? When you... Ooh. Okay, BRB. Alright, guys, we back. Oh, okay. Sorry. Where the hell am I going? North of... What did you say? Bathroom break. A little pee-pee break. Okay. I broke the seal. I had it on the coast. Find Morro Bay. North? Oh, north. Okay. North of there? That's really far north. Morro Rock. Okay, we're close to Morro. Welcome back. Keep going? Monterey? Is it north of Monterey? I didn't see it, guys. I think we need a bigger city so we can look for it. Can we... What's the bigger city around it? Okay, I saw the Morro Bay. Where was Morro Bay again? Let's go back to Morro Bay. Here's Morro Bay. Alright. East of there. East of Morro Bay. Here it is. Found it. Found it. No need to ask. Fantastic. We were what? We were like half a mile out from that. Oh, the drink had to go somewhere. Same. Same, Prince. Guys, congrats. We were like half a mile away. Perfect. Good job, good job. Alright, new place. Suburbia. Let's get out of this townhouse complex and take a look-see. Couldn't land better on a piece of crap if you were a fly. Absolutely. What was the clue? We're looking at like businesses and stuff. New home? Oh. 407 area code. Chat, what's the 407 area code? Oh, I didn't want this. Okay, 407 area code. Florida? Is this Florida? How do I get out of the subdivision here? It's just all townhouse complexes. God, get me out of here. There's so many. I see palm trees. Central Florida. I see palm trees. Oh, look. Someone must have a party here. We're at the village. What's that say? Village Springs. Orlando. 407 area code Village Springs. Okay, let's look closer for Village Springs. Housing complex. Good night, Rotimal. Thanks for joining. Okay. Village Springs. Near Sebring. Near Sebring. You said close to Orlando? Central Florida. Okay. Near Sebring. Village Spring. Oh, where'd it go? Orlando, Florida. Alright. Close to Orlando. Yeah, we want Village Springs. Oops, where'd that go? Orlando. Okay, Orlando's huge. Where the hell's Village Springs? Lemon Grove. Lakeland. Kissimmee. I've heard of Kissimmee before. The Village is. North of Lake Orlando. Near Rosemont. If you see that, Rosemont. Ooh, 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 ooh. Rosemont. West of Lake Fairview, west. Lake Fair. Oh, shit! What did I do now? Oh, I screwed up. No, can I get back? These mouse buttons on the side are really detrimental to me, man. I push the mouse buttons on the side like nobody's business. No. If I click, will it resume? Oh no, guys. I think we got screwed up because I clicked a mouse button on the side of my mouse. Very sad day. I don't think there's a way to get back. Next location. Sad day indeed. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Alright guys, where are we now? Red and Gray, Sundowner Nation. Since 1964, Sundowners. Utah. Oh, we're in Utah. It is what it is. We would have won. We would have been close if we would have found the area. Jerry's Auto, complete service. What else? What else are we talking about here? Excuse me. Oh, sorry guys. I totally fucked up there. Excuse me. What do we got? Mountains. Let's head towards the mountains and see. I do the same thing all the time. I really do need to switch out the mouse because these mouse buttons on the side are detrimental to me. They really are. It's down here. Oh. That's so weird. I switched to the other side of the road and it turned into a sunny day. We're in southern Utah. It turned into a sunny day on the other side of the road, which is so funny. Utah. There we go. We're in Ogden, Utah. Southern Utah, you say? Fuck is Ogden? Ogden is, thanks for the follow, by Provo. Provo, let's see. Is it near Zion National Park? I don't see it. Higher. Okay, so it's not that far south. We're in Colorado over here. If that's where it is north of Salt Lake City. Oh. There's Ogden. It's north of Salt Lake City, guys. Woo! Just north of Salt Lake City. 5 kilometers. Away, we did amazing. That's like 2 miles out. Alright, guys. What else? Okay, we're in farmland. We're in subdivisions across the street, though. Let's get to civilization a little bit. We're on 20th Avenue Southwest. Okay. We're seeing flatland. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. Let's go down this way. Middle of nowhere, Indiana. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, that's for sure. But there's like subdivisions. Yippee! Oh, okay. This is gonna be helpful for us. Here we are, 701 area code. Elk Point Apartments. Where are we? Where are we, chat? North Dakota! That makes sense. Elk Point. Where in North Dakota? Minot. 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 Minot, no. Minot, no. Over here. Minot, no, Minot. Minot! We were in Minot. North Dakota. Perfecto. We were like, I don't know, man, 3 miles away. Okay. Fire trucks, a bunch of fire trucks. Where the hell are we? Open fields. Hmm. We're in the States. This entire thing, Crunk, is the US. So that's a given. And just notice you dyed your eyebrows ginger as well. I did. Yeah. Respect for the commitment. Thank you, Prince. I did, yeah. Show. Could be Iowa. Let's see. Oh, the fire truck will tell us. Where's Escambia? Escambia. Escambia Fire Rescue. I mean, there could be more than one. But Escambia? Where else can we go? There's really nowhere else to look. What do the trees look like? They look like trees, Crunk. Florida? Hi, Vaughn. Oh, thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Vaughn. Much appreciated. Thank you for the bits and welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Alabama on the Gulf Coast. Escambia County. Alabama. Alabama! Gulf Coast of Alabama. We're playing GeoGuessr, Vaughn. The problem is I don't know a town. This is too early because we only know the county. It's not going to show me a county on the map. We need to narrow it down. You're right, David. Is that a Buc-ee's I see? Because the county is not going to show us anything. I can't go down there. Ooh! Can't go down there. Okay. Well, this is going to take me down a dirt road. Let's try to go this way. There's really nothing to check around these places. We're in like an industrial area right now. Maybe if I can exit out this way. We're down a long dirt road. Just east of Mobile. Alright. Brent, Alabama. East of Mobile. There's a Daphne! Look! There's a Daphne, Alabama. Should I guess Daphne, Alabama? It's east of Mobile. Maybe it's meant to be. Maybe it's meant to be, chat. I know it might not be the case, but we're gonna guess Daphne. Guys, it was pretty close. I'll take that as a W. We were 54 kilometers away, like 25 miles out, 20 miles out. BRB, alright, Vaughn. That's pretty good. There's Brent, though, you're right. Bochi, it was Brent. Just on the outskirts of Brent. Welcome in, Master Killa. So, you're right. Bochi, you are absolutely right. Ooh, I see snow. Whoa, I see a lot of snow. I see some mountains. I see area code 775. Area code 775. What does that say? Let me try to go in there. Does it let me in? No, I can't go in there. Nevada? That's a lot of snow for Nevada. Was that the area in 2019? Visited USS Alabama. Southern Nevada. Oh. Really? We're in Nevada? I didn't expect to see so much snow. Now the snow is melted. But there was snow when we first got there. Okay. So mostly anywhere in Nevada. Okay, we're in Nevada. We're in the desert, chat. I can see that now. We're definitely in the... When we first landed, it was all snow, but now it's looking deserty to me. Dry. What does that say? Hold on. Can't really make it out. Cannot make that out. Well, let's keep going down this dirt road. Schwedish. Lots of warm sun. Oh, it looks... Oh, there, look at that. There's like... Isn't that funny? On this road, there's one patch of snow. Look at the snow. It's completely snow-covered. Gets cold here. Gets really cold here. One patch of that. And then if we just move up one arrow, one click, up the road. Gone. Look at that. We went through a blizzard, chat. We're in the middle of a blizzard. Now the blizzard's done. Like it was never there. one arrow of blizzard weather and then it just keeps going. Let's do the time warp again. We're back to blizzard weather here. Where's the amount? Where in Nevada do they get that much snow? Does anyone know? Because like I'm really seeing a lot of snow here. I'm seeing a whole bunch of snow. I didn't think it would be so damn cold. Clearly it's quite cold. Trying to get to some like civilization. Looks more like Nebraska snow. Yeah, it's a lot of snow. Just a desert. Man, long dirt road. It's very flat. But there was mountain over here. Look. Hard to see it, but there is. No mountains, yeah. There's nothing here. We're in butt fuck. Getting fucked up the butt. I'm still saying somewhere in Reno. Just a guess though. Oh, this is the end. It won't let me go further than this. Oh man, no road signs either. No. And we hit the end. We gotta go back. A lot of snow. Back to the school buses. Alright, there was an area code on the school buses. I didn't see a name of the businesses though, but we can look, David, for a name of those school buses. Okay, we're back to the summer weather here. We weathered the storm, chat. We weathered the storm. Alright. We can go down this way. Oh, we can go down this way. There's still no signs. This looks big. I do have multiple music playing. Is it annoying? Here. Alright. This looks big. Trying to get to civilization. How can I find the signage of this place? Trash cans? Hold on, hold on to your horses. We're getting there. There's something down here, like a factory or something. That's just someone's junk collection. No, 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 no. This is like a factory. Look at the amount of cars. Here we are. There's a sign. What is this? Employees only. Do not enter. Nevada gold mines. Nevada gold mines. This is a gold mine, chat. Civilization, keep going north till you hit Canada. Yeah, Prince. Okay, this should be a dead giveaway. Nevada gold mines. Where the hell is that in Nevada? Northeast, south, or west? Thank you for the follow. Elko. Elko, Nevada. It's probably on the edge. Really? On the edge. Fantastic. We were like a mile and a half out. Woohoo! Woohoo! We did it, guys. Good job. Okay. Wow, I didn't expect that much snow to be in Nevada. Did you? That was a lot of snow, man. Okay. We're somewhere where the leaves are turning colors. We are at the Damascus Heritage Museum. Wait. Who is this politician? We can check who this is. Oh, look at this. It's election time. All right, here we go. This will tell us exactly where we are. We're in, Maryland? So we're in Maryland? We're Damascus, Maryland? Is that it? Alright, let's see. Where the heck is Damascus, Maryland? Like, is it close to Baltimore? Out of curiosity, close to Baltimore, or close to Baltimore, Bochi? Closer to DC. I found it. There it is! Whoa, this one we were really close, chat. This is our closest one yet tonight. Guys, we were meters away. We were 402 meters away. 402 meters away! We were less than 500 meters away. That's amazing! So, it's 4 a.m. here. I gotta try to get to sleep. It's been great to see you. It's been great to see you, Prince. Thank you for stopping by. Nice, Effie! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. Prince, good night. Get some sleep. See you next time, Prince. Effie, thank you so much for the raid tonight, Effie! Let's go! Welcome in, Effie. And Raiders, nice to see you. Effie, how was your stream tonight? I hope you had a great stream. Long time no see. I hope you've been well, girl. Thank you for thinking of me. Hello, hello. Thank you for thinking of me. We are doing a little cosplay in tonight. I am Daphne. My hair is a mess. Scooby-Doo, where are you? I hope you had a great stream tonight. What did you get up to? You were playing Little Nightmares 3. How did you like it? I played Little Nightmares 1. I didn't play the second one though, so but it's a really fun game. I hope you solved a lot of puzzles. Oh, it was frustrating. Fair enough. But I hope you that's okay. It's a work in progress. You will get to it. You will learn. And you will get good at it, Effie. You will get good, so Lebanon, welcome in. Effie, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, and I hope you've been well. Thank you for thinking of me. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing GeoGuessr right now. And we just guessed 400 meters away. Less than 500 meters. So that's our best guess of the night. So thank you so much for the raid. Effie, if you're not already following Effie, please go give her a follow. She is she's beautiful. She's a wonderful streamer. She plays games like Stardew Valley, which is my favorite game of all time, by the way. Little Nightmares 3. She does just chatting. So thank you for the follow. And she's lovely. She's wonderful. Thank you, Effie. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, let's continue. So, hi, Royal, welcome in. We are playing GeoGuessr. This is America. Okay, so every state is USA. So, we just have to figure out which city and state it is. Hello, hello, Royal. We just have to figure out which city, which state. We just got our best score. So, W's, everybody. We've got, thank you for the help, Bochi and David. You guys are really helping. Becca is helping a lot too. So, thank you everyone who's helping with the game. Teamwork. This is definitely a community effort here. So, let's, that was my new best score. Okay, let's play one more game of GeoGuessr. Now that we played it, we kind of know what we're doing. Do we want to... Okay, do we want to change it up though? Do we want to play USA? We're giving it our best shot. Yeah, we are. Hi, Marcus. Welcome in. I'm doing great. How are you, Marcus? By the way, Freedom, thank you for the follow, Freedom. I appreciate you, Freedom. And Just Be You. Thank you for the follow, Just Be You. Welcome in, everybody. All right, so where are we? It looks warm. I see palm trees. Okay. I see street signs. I see Columbus Ave and 84th Lane. So we've got 84th and Columbus. How do I get out of this subdivision? This way looks better. Let's get out of this subdivision and see if we can find any markers. I see a lot of junk. Look at this. What a disaster. Excuse me. They must be renovating over here. Did I qualify to get my name on your board when I subscribed? No, you didn't, Chaz, because 5 gifted subs. You see the bottom left-hand side? You see a little pumpkin there? 5 gifted subs gets your name on the board, Chaz? Is that West 84th? Oh, I don't know. We passed it already, David. Yeah. So 5 gifted gets your name on a pumpkin, or I have little cute ghosts as well. A plethora of different ghosties. So, it's not New York. No, it's definitely not New York. No. This is definitely not New York. I see palm trees, David. Palm trees. We're talking Cali, maybe Florida here. This is North 84th Drive. North 84th Drive. How do we get out of here? New York. It's suburbia to the max. Trying to get to some civilization. Whoop! This is a cute little corner house. Look at this. Oh, they've got a little bench, a little fountain. I'm totally creeping these people. They have a cute little corner lot that I like. Okay, let's continue. Sorry, I had a moment there. The house palm trees remind me of Silicon Valley, California, near San Jose. I would guess closer to Santa Barbara. Some of the houses are really cute. Like, look at this one. Sky. Wow, look at that cacti. Look at the size of that thing. Look at this. Where does cactus grow, man? Cali? Look at the size of that behemoth. Phoenix, Arizona. Could be Arizona. Look at that thing. Holy guacamole. A lot of cactus there. This is definitely Arizona cactus. Yeah? Okay, we're in Arizona. Are we in Tucson? Looks like Arizona truck too. Hold on. Look at this tree. It's like sideways. I like that they didn't cut it down and they let it grow. Look, a lot of the trees grow sideways. I guess it's a thing. Alright, we're on the main street, peeps. Let me look. We're on Clarendon Ave and North 83rd Ave. And it's probably Arizona. So where are we, peeps? Where are we? Gotta be out west with that cacti. That was quite the doozy cacti there. Anyone know where we are? Phoenix. We're in Tempe, Arizona, just outside Phoenix. Okay. Which way just outside, Saturn? North, east, south, or west? Oh, it's over here. I found it. It's a big city. It's a big city. East. Yep. Mistress, welcome in. Welcome. Nice to see you. I don't know. I'll just guess this. Fantastic. It was Tempe? You can use the street numbers to get close. Yeah, this was kind of out of the way. Like 29 kilometers, like 15 miles away. But the same, we were in... Well, actually, wait a minute. No, we weren't in Tempe. It's the other side of Phoenix. East of Phoenix. All day, welcome in, welcome in. I remember you. Pretty far, that's okay. It was Arizona. It was Arizona. Alright, let's continue. All day. Okay. Ooh, this is something big. Down here, let's check out what this big building is. IG. Yes, I remember I spoke to you on IG. I know who you are. I remember you. I hope you're having a good night. You're from Italy, right? Welcome back, unavailable username. Antarctica for sure. Looks a little green and lush for Antarctica. Welcome and unavailable. Well, I know that there are some shady parts of Greater Phoenix. Yeah, he's joking. He's joking. What's this building? Why is there no signage on this? Oh my god, this is a Lifetime Fitness. This is a gym, chat. It's a lifetime athletics, a lifetime fitness place. All right. That didn't really give me. There's lifetime fitness everywhere. We even have them in Canada. So that didn't really tell me anything. It looks nice though. They kind of all look the same. It's anywhere in the US. Yeah. Anywhere in the US. All right. So that's the lifetime fitness. Let's go back. There's like a big building here, a parking lot of some kinds. Oh, this is a... Ah, when I go back, there's no building. Look, look, look. When I go back for this construction entrance for E.E. Reed East Coast, there's no building, but if I go one over, there's the building. It's been built. That was fast. Well, at least it's in the process of being built. All right, we're on Prentice Drive and Lock Ridge. Road. Prentice Drive and Lock Ridge Road. So it can't be anywhere in the US? No, this is the US. We're doing United States. It's anywhere in the US. Okay. You think it's for... It looks kind of like it could be Virginia. Sugarland, Texas? E.E. Reed. It's the Loudoun County, Virginia? We're in VA. We are. Look. We are in... Here's the clue, guys. Dead giveaway. We're in Herndon, Virginia. At least this is where the company is. 3076 Centerville Road. This is where E.E. Reed is located, so we're probably in Loudoun. We're in VA for sure. Welcome in Pigeon Being. I'm doing great. How are you doing, Pigeon? Alright, let's find VA. Okay, Virginia. I'm looking for this Loudoun. Herndon, Virginia. Southeast of Dulles. Yeah, Dulles is in... Greensboro, Charlotte. No, we're too far south. Richmond. Okay, there's Washington. Virginia is huge. It's really spread out. East of Washington. East? You mean west? Yeah, okay. What's it called again? It's called Herndon. I don't see it. My eyes hurt from all this looking. Let's just get something in this area here. Hold on. This is Virginia. So we're gonna do Northeast Virginia here. I don't know. Bam. Alright, guys. It was just north of Dulles, actually. Really, really close to Dulles. Like, on just north of it, actually. That's where it was. In Sterling. We would have never found that. But we were pretty close. Okay. We are on Napton Way. City of Elk Grove. Oh, yo, Elk Grove, isn't that in Maryland? Elk Grove, Maryland? And Wheelton Road. It says on the sign City of Elk Grove. I swear there's an Elk Grove in Maryland. I stayed there for a few months with a friend. There might be Elk Grove other places, but I know there's an Elk Grove in Maryland. California. Oh, okay, okay. So we're in Elk Grove, California. Isn't the game developer Bethesda from Maryland? I have no idea. Pigeon, thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is Cali. Look at the lawns. There's no grass. There's no grass on the lawns. It's still green. South of Sacramento. Of some old sack. Sacramento, fun fact, it's the capital. There's Elk Grove. Found it. It is the capital. Arriba! Arriba! Del Boco Vista! Seinfeld. I've been watching 24 hours Seinfeld, Saturn. I have a channel on my TV that is 24-hour Seinfeld, and I've been loving it. W. Oh, jinkies. W, guys. It's Del Boca Vista. Yeah. I've been watching way too much Seinfeld. I love it, though. Alright, guys. We have half an hour left. Well, let's finish this game, and then we'll talk for a bit. Alright, where are we now? Palm trees, lots of them. Looks like an old... Those look like trailers. Like... Like, I don't know if they're trailers or what, but they're like spaced out. Maybe they're not trailers. Everything's flat though, like one. No, they're houses. Could be Cali. Yeah, or it could be Florida. But no, like, everything's a bungalow. Oh, there's a street sign. What's that say? Princeton Road. And that looks like Pineda. Pineda Street. The garbage can may have a city on it. Oh yeah, that's true. They have the green bins. No city. It looks like fall. Not Florida. No? Claremont, Florida? Why don't you think it's Florida, Maple? You think because it looks like fall? Wait, what does this say on the side? What's Revard County? Does that say county? Revard. Or is that Brevard? Oh, that's a B. That's a B in the beginning. Brevard. Yeah, it's Brevard. I didn't even notice the B in the beginning. Brevard County. Where is that? It's in Florida. Cocoa Beach. Cocoa Beach? Where the heck is Cocoa Beach? East Coast, Florida. Oh, what the frick? I'm in the wrong continent here. Florida. Okay, where's Cocoa Beach, guys? East Coast, yeah. Where? Brevard. East of Orlando. There's a place called Christmas. Right on the coast. That area is the county. Okay, let's just pick this. We'll go to Titsville. Holy bridge. Titsville it is. Fantastic! Where was it? Oh, it was a little further south in Cocoa. There's actually a Cocoa. Makes sense. Makes sense, guys. Makes sense. Okay. What do we have? This is beautiful. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I like it. Sorry, my wig is falling off. You can see my real hair. Alright. Oh, we have a street. Tajen and Southview Drive. We get closer. Sorry, Soundview Avenue. Soundview Avenue in Tajen. Welcome in Vantage Point. We're in Washington State? Okay, where in Washington? It does look Pacific Northwesty. It definitely does. Can we go down to the water? Let's go down to the ocean. Chat. Do those ghosts protect you? They do, yes. Yeah. We've got Shelly. What's the crossroads? Those are like my little ghosty followers. Pigeon being. Those are my ghosty followers. Whenever somebody follows me, those little ghosts. So Sound You, Av, and Shelly still. Those little ghosts, they follow me. Let's go down. Definitely this is Pacific Northwest. Hi Pete Pickle, welcome in. Yeah. That's what it looked like, Saturn. What's this? We're at the West Homer Elementary School. Bingo! West Homer. That's a big elementary school. It does seem so empty from all these random locations, you're right. It's a big, big place. It's not Washington. What is it? West Homer Elementary School. There. Oh. Alaska? No way! We were in Alaska? Damn, well, it wasn't Washington, but it was the Pacific Northwest. Homer, Alaska. Well, it is spaced out. It looks very spaced out, doesn't it? Sitka Rose. There's a church there. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, let's go to Homer, Alaska. Where in Alaska are we talking about? No. Oh, it's Arkansas? Wait. I think we're in Alaska. Not Arkansas. Okay. Okay, guys, so where in Alaska are we talking here? Close to Anchorage? That's more like it, Anne. There we go. Okay, by the water, Homer. South Alaska. Diamond Ridge we'll see, and this bay. There's Homer. Let me find the elementary school. There's the high school. Public. It's closer to the water. I don't know, somewhere around here. Looking for the elementary school. North of Bishop's Beach. Elementary school, where are you? Okay, let's just... Alright, guys. We were very close. We were like half a mile away. Hello everyone, welcome in Mind of Absalom, Hello, hello. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. It's not too bad. Wouldn't that be so nice to have your elementary school right by the water, by the ocean? Damn. Okay, we're done that game. We did pretty well. We did very, very well. We got 24,349 out of 25,000 points. It's the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, really? Oh, nice mind. I didn't know that the caterpillar even had a name. I know the caterpillar, the one that smokes. Right? The smoking caterpillar. What's the gift sub that has Alice in Wonderland sound alert? It's not a gift sub, it's for bits. The Alice in Wonderland bits alert is, I have them written down. It's 600 bits. I have like this Alice in Wonderland alert for 600 bits. All right, guys. I'm probably not going to play another one because we already played 2, and they were good. So congrats, everyone! Thank you for playing. Thank you for helping everybody who played tonight. It was great. We did well. We did very well. I think our last one was better. We got new rewards. Let's claim them. We're on the explorer's path. So that's good. We've unlocked some new hair colors. I could be a short red cut, a pixie cut. The white rabbit. Hookah smoking caterpillar. I remember the hookah smoking caterpillar. Yep. I remember that. Alright. So GG's everybody. Thank you for playing. If you played. And Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Trek all the way. Star Trek all the way. I don't really know a lot about Star Wars. I know Star Trek though. But I like Spaceballs. I think Spaceballs is so funny, and I know they're coming out with a new Spaceballs 2. They're very different, yeah. Definitely very different. I lost my Spotify. I think I have to close it and reopen it. It's gone. Can't find it. Yeah, I hope Mel Brooks writes it as well. He is a genius. Isn't he getting on in age though? He's probably... I don't know if he has retired or not. Why can't I find my music now that I closed it? It's gone. Weird. Oh well. I shut the music down because it was playing in the background during the game. Now it's not discoverable. Yeah, yeah, exactly, David. He's old, so I don't know if he'll be writing anymore. Screenplays or not. Let the guy retire already. I honestly, Saturn, I didn't even write the email. I did not even write the email. I didn't create a ticket for it. If it's not a problem, if I'm discoverable, here we go. This works. If I'm discoverable, it doesn't even matter. I mean, I will write a ticket, I guess, if I get another one or something. Yeah, so if it's not a problem, then I'm not gonna bother inquiring about it or anything. As long as I'm discoverable, that works then. Hi, Kato Appear. Welcome in, Kato. Side note, his son is the one who wrote World War Z. Really? Yeah. It's just a one-off. Yeah, Google must have seen it and was like, whoa, this is weird, red flag. And it was just probably like a bot that sent me the email. So. Oh, nice. The Jays won tonight? W, Shy. Yeah, they have this series tied up 2-2 then. They did so poorly the first two games, I couldn't believe it, but thank goodness they are coming back. So that's good to know. Because they were not playing like themselves the first two games. Spaceballs 2 is directed by Josh Greenbaum and written by Josh Gad. Alright, so Mel Brooks has nothing to do with it. Benji Samit and Dan Hernandez. Yeah, so Mel Brooks is not involved. That's okay. I hope it's funny. I hope it's his type of humor, though. So, I hope it's his type of humor. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Daphne cosplay. W stream tonight. Thank you for playing some GeoGuessr with me. Thank you for the raids tonight as well, everybody. I appreciate the raids. We didn't really hit our goals, but at least we got on the board for all of our goals tonight. So we got 14 out of the 50 subs. We got 1,625 bits, and we got $10 in tips. Just the tip. But don't worry, I will be back tomorrow with our Freaky Friday. I'm gonna go shoot some Freaky Friday content right now on Patreon. I gotta go do that. Becca, go clean your washroom. I gotta shoot my Freaky Friday content. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you liked the Daphne cosplay. Check out my YouTube channel if you'd like to see some Velma cosplay that I did last week. Alright, and thank you to everyone if you contributed tonight. We met some new people tonight and that was fun. So thank you everyone. We met, he left already, but he's from the UK. I can't remember his name, but thank you. It was fun to meet you tonight. Hopefully you come back and we can hang out some more, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, thank you everyone for the loves tonight. It was Prince of Tonga. Prince of Tonga, it was lovely to meet you, but thank you everyone for the bits and your subs and the love and the support tonight. Hawker, thank you so much for the snacks and for the tip tonight, Hawker. So we did a snack unboxing. I unboxed all of my Scooby snacks. So thank you, Hawker, for all of those snacks. I will enjoy them. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It was fun. My next subathon will be my birthday, next July. Once a year. We only do a subathon once a year here, David. We only go hard for the birthday, which will be July 18th, 2026. We'll have the next subathon. Love you all. See you tomorrow, 8:30 p.m.